Hello. Good morning, everyone. Our lesson for today is multiple sentence system, and this is the first lesson in third. All right. So the mathematical system helps students learn the essential math lessons of geometric proofs and congruence. So this video will cover its four classifications and concepts of the standard logical system in geometry. The branch of mathematics called geometry is a mathematical system. It begins with its four classifications like undefined terms, defined terms, postulates, and theorems. These are the building foundation in geometry's logical structure. Okay, so let us now discuss the four classifications of mathematical system. First, we have the undefined terms. So these are starting point of mathematical system that used to defines or explains other terms or concept in the system. So number one is a point. No, in geometry is a location. It has no size, no width, and no length, and no depth. It is shown by a dot. So its name uses uppercase. For example, point D or simply point D. Examples, we have the tip of the pen, the corner of a box, stars in the sky. Two, among the undefined terms, we have a line, which consists of points and extends definitely in opposite directions. It is named using 2 points. For example, line key L. So this is L. So line key L, or usually lowercase, for example, line N. Okay. So examples: the edge of the book, the stretched rope, or a strand of hair. So these are examples of line. Another is the plane. A plane is a flat surface which extends infinitely in all directions. It is named by the 3 points in the line that are not on the same line. For example, plane ABC, or by a lowercase, we call it plane M. So examples: the surface of the table, the wall, the sheet of paper. So these are examples of plane. All right. So we have here so other undefined terms. So let's have now this. Let's discuss now the defined terms. So these are terms or explain using undefined terms. Like for example, line segment. Line segment is a part of the line that has two endpoints whose length is fixed. Line segment AB, or segment AB, or AB. So that's how we write it. So this is what how we write the segment AB. Okay. Then we have ray. Ray is a part of a line which extends in one direction indefinitely. So like ray AB, like this one, no? So it has one endpoint and then it extends. So it has a ray. Then we have angle. Angle is a union of two rays with a common endpoint called vertex. So angle DAC, or CABD, or angle A. So we name this as, you can name a single angle into three, no? Okay, so we have here the vertex, which is A, so that's why we call it only angle A, or you definitely use angle DAC or CAB. Okay. Then we have collinear points. Collinear points are that all lie on the same line. Okay, points A, B, C are collinear points. All right. Non-collinear points are points not on the same line. Like for example, the points D, E, F. So D do not belong to a single line here. That's why this is what they call collinear points. All right. Next. Let's have for another, so we have coplanar points. Okay, so points are belonging to the same plane, so like this plane A, B, C, and D, these are coplanars because they belong to a single plane. Non-coplanar points are points that do not lie on the same plane, like for example, points A, B, C, and point D. So D is not only belonging in one plane, but it's a different plane. So that's why we call it non-coplanar points. Did you understand now the difference between coplanar and non-coplanar, and the collinear and non-collinear? Okay, I hope so. Let's continue now. In some of the mathematical system, we have also what we call postulate. So postulate is a statement that's assumed to be true and accepted without proof. Okay. So for example, two distinct points determine a line. So of course, that's a postulate. If two planes intersect, then intersection is a line. Of course, that's also true without proof. So that's why it is called postulate. All right. Next, we have a theorem. A theorem, is a statement that follows logically from previous definitions of principles. A statement can be proved to be true. Like for examples, if two angles form a linear pair, then they are supplementary. Okay, that's a theorem because you need to prove that they are really supplementary, or the two angles are linear pair. Are they really a linear pair? So you have to prove. If two angles are vertical angles, then they have equal measures. Of course, if they are vertical, then if they are equal, they have an equal measures, but you have to prove. You must have a proof. Okay. Next. Alright, so let's have here some activity. So what part of San Pablo City can really represents? Okay, so if you are looking to this, no, so try to look at the angle. Okay, so write all the points that you see is a part of this cathedral that has points, lines, and planes. Okay? Right, all right. And then on the next example, you need to illustrate. Okay, line segment MN. So how are you going to write line segment MN? For example, if it's segment, it contains 2 points. Okay, so like this one. Okay, this is MN. All right. So you have now already answered. So let's continue. Let's continue your work until you go to angle K. Alright? Okay, for your activity 2, name two sets collinear or sets of collinear points. So, what are collinear points here? So, example, we have A, W, B. These are collinear. So select more. Okay, select more, and then name two sets of non-collinear. Of course, you can see here printed, and also sets of coplanar points, and so two each. It's already 8 points. So we can done it all. We'll small it by 5 or whatsoever. Okay, let's go. Now, for activity 3, draw the following postulates and theorems based on the given conditions. So 2.8, like two distinct points determine a line. So that means you need to draw a line, okay? So two distinct points determine a line, for example, A, B. No, but don't forget, okay, so this is A, B. Alright, so don't forget to put arrow, because if you do not want to put arrow, that's only a segment, no? Okay, but we are determining where you finding a line, so do remember that. Okay, so you can go on and do the other four. All right, that's number one is an example. Okay, next, so for your third quarter, so journal number one, so write the 3 5 sentences for reflection about this code. Okay, to emphasize only the beautiful seems to me to be like a mathematical system that only concerns itself with positive numbers. Okay, now mathematical system concerns only with positive numbers, just like our attitude. How are you emphasize on yourself? Do you emphasize on beautiful things, on beauty only, or have to act like a one, no? Okay, hindi masama na maging maganda, pero dapat maganda din ang ating puso at isip, at lalo na ang ating pagmamahal sa ating kapwa, no? So ano man ang kakulangan ng ating kapwa, no? Huwag po tayong manlait, huwag po tayong magsabi ng hindi maganda. Because only passive words that come from the tongue. So tongue is a very what do you call this one? It's a very dangerous when you say bad words or curse towards another. So hindi po natin akala minsan nakakasakit po tayo dahil sa ating dila. Okay, so mas maganda maging mabait, maging mapasibo sa buhay, at remember, life is like uh, crystal clear, no? So kung tayo ay